Yep, that's where we're at. I knew even by evening in this weekend the queue would be back to like 1,000 because people can't play Friday. People have to work. So yeah, I'm expecting it to be like this throughout the whole weekend. I'm actually gonna put on something here. I have my AC set to 75 degrees, but it still feels like an ice box in here. But like the instant I raise it like closer to 80, it gets hot. It's so weird. Like that 5 degree difference for some reason is huge. And I'd rather be cold than hot, especially with how hot it is outside. So I'm gonna throw on another shirt thing here in a sec. Give me 1 sec. Also, let's bring this in front. Yeah. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna go through this thing. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I feel like that feels weird about Pictomancer Pixelated. I haven't played it in PvE yet, but currently I played it at the media tour, but in PvP it was very weird. Having a cast that did no damage that you needed to do. I kind of almost wish it'd be reversed. I wish it'd be reversed in PvP. I wish the canvas cast was instant, but each of the different effects had a cast time. Because it feels really weird just sitting there doing a long cast for nothing. Some miracle the Yankees gonna break their losing streak. Jeez, they really choked hard after hitting 50 wins first and then having like the best record in baseball for like 2 weeks. They last week and a half they've like choked. Man, I don't understand. I don't. Sorry, I was about to just comment on something. I just saw a headline on CNN. Essentially I like avoided everything yesterday because it's like you know what I'm talking about. Like I didn't see what the point was and the thing that happened. I'm like, this is that the most pointless shit ever. And I feel like probably more so than any other point people have their minds ready to made up, so it's like it's just like who cares. I feel like all of what you're hearing is happening because the media needs ratings and they need it to be talked about, and they're like forcing it hard when it's like, yep, exactly. Now, yeah, I didn't watch any of it at all. And like, yeah, I really don't care. In sense of that, unless one person completely pulled a 180 and completely changed all their stances, like on everything, like, you know, full like reversal, like I don't care. I know their positions, and I know who. Like, yeah, we're done. Oh, I wouldn't even believe it either, but I'd be interested in seeing them try to say it. I'd be like, okay, let's see what you're like. I want to see how dumb this looks. I mean, the thing was like, I don't get this. Like, I'm trying not to say because I don't want to like repeat it and perpetuate it because people are just running wild with it right now, and it's a stupid. It's honestly a non-issue. Like, people need to stop. Like you said, people are like freaking and blowing it out, which is yeah, because people need controversy right now, and it's like, no, we don't. I mean, I know media wants it, but we don't really need it. We need to fucking avoid this shit. But like, the person in charge has had a few gaffes over the years, probably due to their age, but like, more often than not, they are extremely competent, well-spoken, and on point. Even the best people who are younger have moments where shit goes wrong. So it's like dumb that people are so zoned in, like laser focused on this one thing. It's like, this is more important than everything else. I'm like, it like in the scheme of things, it should be important at some point, but like not right now. It's like, fuck off, like off the planet. So dumb. Yes, what I like, a younger, more energetic, charismatic. But I mean, sure, because I mean, it's easier to rally behind someone that's like extremely likable. But like the young thing, it's like we need people who are younger who have, you know, we need voices, younger voices for sure. And I don't mean like slightly younger. I mean like younger generation voices. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting because I mean, I think he's gonna get I think Biden's gonna get reelected. It's very hard for an incumbent to lose. I'll be like very frank. It took COVID for Trump to lose. Trump had if COVID hadn't happened, that motherfucker would have been reelected 100%. Like it almost still fucking happened, which is like the scariest fucking shit ever. It's that fucking hard to lose as an incumbent. But I think everywhere else in the world, things are not looking very good right now. Like looking up at what's, you know, stuff that's going on in Canada, stuff's going on in Europe right now, it's like we may weather this storm, this election, and come out fine, but the rest of the world might be taking a hard right. And it's like, ooh, fuck. It's like, I feel like the rest of the world is going through what we went through 4 years, like 4 to 8 years ago, basically. It's like, oh, they did not go through this. Yeah, you're basically gonna learn that. I get it. You're frustrated because bad things happen under the current administration of whatever country you're in, so you're voting for change. But you're gonna find out the people shouting all these wonderful things were lying to your ass. And things didn't get any better. In fact, they got even worse. And so then you're going to be like, all right, well, if things are going to be bad, we want sane, normal, intelligent people with some kind of like semblance of like empathy for regular human beings in power, not these psychos. But yeah, like the dumbest thing ever, like they're like, it just shocks me because of how much of like how built up of a threat everyone has put like has built up like Trump winning again, how bad and horrible that would be, that all the fucking Democratic Party is not in lockstep with each other, which would be rule number one of the top high priorities is you shut the fuck up. You do not say anything fucking negative, especially suggesting like what they suggested. Some people supposedly suggested yesterday that I read. I don't know if it actually happened or is this media trying to spew bullshit nonsense, but would never suggest that. Like that is fucking stupid. You do not say anything negative. Even when like in the past when you thought like one person got blown away, that side, that's not what I'm saying happened yesterday, but even when it like really looked like it happened, the other side never, like, they always spin it like, oh no, they were great and stuff, blah blah blah. Like their side never says, oh, we did lose. Like that just doesn't happen. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Thankfully, if like a few things, like I heard half the many people watched it yesterday. It's also the first one, and so like it's so early, people are gonna fucking forget it. They are. People are just gonna forget it because one side already memes on Biden for tropes and stuff. It was never gonna change. They have new material, but like they're literally not gonna. They were not gonna do anything else different. It was never gonna change anything. And I'm sure, hopefully, like the lessons learned, if they do the second one, he'll do better. Like Biden will do better. You know, he's definitely been in public speaking where he like knocks it out of the park. Like everyone has bad days, and but the more often than not, they have good days. So. Yeah, but assuming he gets reelected, they really need to start working. They spend that 4 years working on getting that next candidate fucking out there. Like they need to have somebody. They absolutely have to. I don't know. I mean, there's some. It could be the smallest damn thing. We don't know how people like a person's like what's going on in their mind and stuff. Like something just happens and they just mentally shut down, and so that's not what happened. But like that, I like for me that's happened in the past where it's like I'm supposed to be speaking at something or engaging in something, and something triggered me that just like shuts my mind down, and like I just become I just don't engage anymore. And it's like, you know, really can't do that at like the level of the stuff we're talking about here. It's like, oh, that would look really bad. The one thing I could see from what I hear pixelated is maybe they expected that Trump was going to be extremely aggressive, angry, yelling, and they wanted to portray Biden as like calm demeanor, very cool-headed. Look, this guy looks like he's not under pressure. He's just straight up like he's a normal guy. But I'm guessing from what the headlines or some of the saying, like didn't quite pull that off, and people were kind of hoping he'd be more like fire and brimstone, like go after this guy. Because he did back in 2020, I do remember watching some, and he did go after him like pretty aggressively sometimes. Like, what was the like just shut up, man? What was the line like he said at one or it was something like that, like just shut up, man. Like it was perfect. It's like, yeah, we just tell this guy, like this guy just needs to be told to shut up. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's not going to change anything, honestly. Like, these things never drastically change anything. And even the person who supposedly wins them doesn't even necessarily turn out to, like, do well. Everyone swore that Hillary won all the debates she was in against him. I'm personally more worried about you know, securing chambers of Congress. Because I think they really, for stuff to get done, they really need to like pull that off. Like retaining the Senate and reclaiming the House, like it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, we're just gonna get 4 more years of like crap, and it'll be more ammo. And the problem is, oh no, he can keep running for re-election as many damn times as he wants till he serves 8 years or dies, right? Fuck. I was gonna say they have to have a new candidate. I don't think they will support him a 3rd time if he loses twice. But I wouldn't say never. I mean, I really thought they would not get on board with him this time after losing once. It's like, that seems, you know, risky. Yeah. I don't know. Finally. Please don't crash or any fucking weird shit. It usually does this after a long queue. Thank God. Nice. Very nice. All right, good. All right, take it easy. Yeah, I would have started a little earlier, but I had to wait. Like it took like 40 minutes to get through that queue. Oh no, everyone's leaving because of spoilers. This is one of the first zones you could pick, technically. It's swiping on Tinder. Okay. Getting a hiccup there. Oof. It really wants me to go over here. Can't go over there yet, though. Oh yeah, I did the alpaca stuff already. What's going on? Oh. They didn't show me the cast bar for some weird reason. I thought game froze. Like, I DC'd, froze. I don't know. I could look through the achievements and see. There's only 3 new mounts on the market board at the moment. That you could sell. I'm not sure if they come from maps, new maps, or what. Because they've been adding like 1 or 2 mounts each patch. Every few patches. Every time they add new maps, they add like 1 or 2 new mounts.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Zorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu.
Yeah.
I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne.
Who's worthy
Without
to
further
ascend?
ado, let us talk of the feat.
I'm trying to see if the Yankees pulled it. They were winning by a lot, but I gotta make sure they
Not
won.
so
Okay, they're up
fast.
16-5 now.
Surely
Okay, they
you
won
couldn't
16-5.
begin
Thank
without
God.
us.
I was like, please don't choke and lose. Okay,
Ugh,
Phillies
you
still
made it
won
after
though.
all.
Brewers are winning too. Shit. Baltimore. How'd Baltimore do? about Baltimore too. It's in Baltimore. Baltimore won. I think
No
Baltimore's
need
tied
to
with them
fuss.
now, right?
There is no time
Oh, they're
limit for this
ahead.
challenge. Now, if you would allow me
Oh
to
no, the Yankees will
proceed.
tie them now without wins, so they're tied.
It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for
Oh,
you
I love this music.
the
Heaven's
Feet
Ward.
of Reeds.
The Heaven's Ward song.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
It's the Vanu music from Sea of Clouds, right?
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That means prices for
How
sriracha
fortunate,
gonna
then,
skyrocket.
that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud?
I read that
when we can
wrong
take the
before he
stone by
spoke.
force?
I thought he said, why bother fucking around?
Oh, mercy me. You are a hardened fellow, Baku.
It's like, wait, what? I was about to go, wait a second, let me hear this. Like, oh,
Some
I read that wrong.
electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
Ooh,
Arrangements have been made.
I refuse.
Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means,
Draw your weapon.
your weapon.
He's like, no fun allowed.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The feat of reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Here's one extra footstep
The
there.
clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
They can hear you.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this.
Hey,
Being Bakul
it's still feasible
Jaja
for you to
so
get into
long with
14 if
me
you've never
has
played a second of
rubbed
it.
off on you.
Yes. All the quality of life adjustments they've made and all the tweaks they've made to
These
the main
allies of
story
hers,
quests
though,
to make it easier to get through it.
might be a problem.
It is always going forward. It's always the easiest time to get in. The later you get into 14, the easier time you're gonna have with the early everything leading up to the current expansion.
Damn it.
The only thing
Just as
is there's just
qualified to
more
be
and more
here as they
content.
are.
Now you
I'll show
have
them.
a Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker. You have 5
no
whole
time limit, remember?
games worth of content
Let's
and their
keep calm
patches to
and
go
think
through
things
before you can
through.
play the current stuff in Dawntrail, and it's just going to keep
Right.
adding on. So yes,
Correct.
take the advice
I
about
won't win against that
don't try
lumbering
and do it too
Vidrol by
fast.
losing my head.
Play, you're going to have so much to do. Oh yeah, and the free trial now covers through Stormblood, so you don't have to pay for half of it now. All you have to pay for is the game license and subscription time for Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and then you'll have to buy Dawntrail as well. You always have to buy the newest expansion, so no, that'll always be a cost. Oh yeah, we forgot to do all this. Since we're not getting anything new with wolf marks, I might as well burn this dumb shit. This is not the type of food I want to use. This. I don't know if they'll ever make... It'll be very interesting if they make Shadowbringers part of a free trial. Because Shadowbringers is so popular, I could see that being like, yeah, an ace in their hole to hold on to for longer. Yeah, and the way it works, this game always wants people to queue into old content for various reasons. But also, you can go through the content. Another thing to know, last thing I'll say, you can solo most content now. So they added this. They spent a lot of time doing this thing called duty support. So any of the main story quest dungeons that you need to do, because everything you do out in the world, you don't need anyone to do it. Like going between quests and traveling, you don't need any party members. When you used to do dungeons, you needed party members. Now you can queue in with AI for all the dungeons required to advance up, catching up. And then even this, there will be ones for Dawntrail as well for your first time through. So for a lot of the content, you don't even need to play with other people. So you have to wait on other people, basically, if you don't want to. So keep that in mind as well. Like a small example of like just even like random quality of life things. The toolkits got updated for Dawntrail. We all got like new actions, but a few old things got changed. One of the new actions we got for White Mage isn't even like, it's new, but it's not a Dawntrail ability. It's something you get at level 40, and it's a dash. So it's like you can speed up, while another thing to help you speed, like while traveling across distances, but also really easy to help you dodge AoEs now if you like a panic button. So that didn't exist till today. This is the first day that that's existed for everybody. So people going through a Realm Reborn, once they hit level 40, like onward, they're gonna have a different, like as a White Mage, you're not gonna be like, man, White Mage can't move, it's so immobile. It's like, that'll never be a complaint for a lot of people. A whole generation of people who played 14 who are like, White Mages are so stiff, they're terrible, it's so hard to move them. Now it's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's not a. It's a. You didn't know that? You add it right away. It's level 40 right here. Ethereal Shift. You gain it at level 40. I do not know if it's a White Mage quest because it's under job. So I don't know if it's a new quest they added. I actually do not know this because the quest every 5 levels you got like a quest, so 30, 35, 40. So I don't know if it's part of the 40 quests now. I don't know if someone can confirm that. It's probably in the patch notes. Or someone could like go look it up possibly. But I imagine the level 40 White Mage quest gives you Cure 3 and Ethereal Shift now. Or maybe you just get it when you hit 40 automatically. Because I automatically had it, but I already did the quest. It's not going to make you redo a quest that you've already done before. So I imagine they probably give it to you either automatically when you hit 40, or it's part of the level 40 White Mage quest. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I only like to answer as much as I'm asked because I don't like over explaining or telling people too much information about 14 because I really do think a lot of the fun is like just starting to understand. Like, if you're gonna play it and you're gonna stick with it, you're gonna find and pick up on stuff naturally by just continuously playing it. That you don't need to like have someone explaining for hours. Like, do this now, do this now. This like it's like nah. Just you'll figure it out. You really will, because it's such a slow-paced style of game. Because it's an MMO. Now, obviously, there's fast-paced stuff, but like that's harder content. That like different beast. I would definitely recommend watching like UI option, like how to customize settings videos to like know what exists. But other than that, like I wouldn't even like necessarily, if you start from the beginning, I wouldn't even see like watch a job guide right away. I would only, you'd probably wait for that until you hit like maybe like level 50 with a job and you decide you're going to stick with it. Although, do know most jobs don't really play like they do at level cap at level 50. Level 50 toolkit for a lot of jobs is just not very good. If there's one quality of life feature I'm very much looking forward to and hoping they do at some point, it's redoing the when you get certain abilities early on in the game. I feel like you should get some of your toolkit sooner. I think by level 30, you should have your 50 toolkit. And I wish there was a way just to like allow you to use all your modern abilities, your current job abilities in old content, like, but when you sync down to it, still let you use those new abilities. I understand it's but still gonna make it easier. It's like it's already easy when you go in like with like I'm level 90 with all my stat cap, like my secondary stats and primary stats hitting the caps. So it's like I'm already at like max value. So running with me is way easier than running with people when it first came out. No one was that like capped on their stats for that content, period. Even by the end of the expansion, it was like almost no one was. We'll be optimistic. We'll stay optimistic for this. Someone's gonna point out this is not good though. Yeah, Aaronville, of course. Sorry. Yeah, very good controller support for this game. Except for one small thing. They still have not ever fixed the issue with at least the Xbox controller. Every so often will just like disconnect. It doesn't like literally disconnect, but like inputs won't be registered for like up to 2 seconds. Like you'll just like stop moving for like a second or two, and the only known workaround for that is to use a third-party launcher, 14 launcher, with a add-on that patches the issue so that your controller will never lock out. But that's technically, gray area against terms of service. So it's like to play with a major controller, like a mainstream controller, you need to technically break the rules to have no issues. And they still have never fixed this in the base game client. And I'm never gonna waste a question with Yoshi P to ask that. I'm like, nah, we're good. Oh, northeast. There is something over here. Here we go. Let's get this. I didn't see my hunt marks. Which ones are they? They're here. They're all here. Gotta find them. Don't go down because they're not down there. I don't see them. You guys see this? Oh, is it above me? Up there? Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, dear Lord. That was pretty good. That was a good hide. So I banked on something when I went to go get dinner tonight. I went in person to get my iced tea from Panera instead of ordering in the app. And as expected, it gave me my pastry discount because it usually procs only when I order in store and when I only order like drinks for a long, long, long time. It will all of a sudden be like, wait a second, don't you want something other than a drink? Here's a deal. Which is good because they have these new cinnamon rolls with cookie or brownie toppings on them. And I'm going to try one tomorrow for my cheat day. And now I get like, but they're like $5 or something, which does seem kind of pricey for what they are. But now I'm going to get like $2 off. So it's going to be like, hell yeah. It's only going to be like $3, which isn't too bad for what it is. Like a whole cookie and a cinnamon roll together. So like there's three versions. There's like the M&M cookie, chocolate chunk chip cookie, or brownie. And I'm going to do the chocolate chunk chip. Although I probably should maybe consider doing the brownie, honestly. Brownie might go better with a cinnamon roll than a cookie. Oh, no. Cookie goes pretty well with cinnamon. I think maybe that brownie will... Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm like conflicted. I was dead set on the chocolate chip cookie one, but now I'm like, fuck, what do I do? But it looks amazing. Every time I've seen them in this week, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, never been this tempted to cheat on my diet like this badly before. Like, and so consistently. I was like, good God, it looks so good. Sorry, I'm just exploring for a bit here. I love exploring. This is the only time. I mean, I've already seen this zone a bit, but I haven't seen like all of it, like up close. Is that an Elden Ring thing? Oh, it's a Viper. I thought that, okay, I'm sorry. That looked like one of the carrion spells or whatever, like activated. I was like, wait a second. I thought this was Elden Ring for a split second. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That was pretty good. A Viper running around with their, seems to be the end of the world, so we gotta go this way. It's on the end of this bridge. Hell yeah, that's cool. Can you go in this water? I'm actually curious. Can you go in this? Wait a second. And oh, okay. Okay. This is where the the dungeon from the media tour has to be in this zone. Okay. I kind of figured it was, but something. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is probably where you get on it. Okay, this is probably the start of it. This is probably where the dungeon entrance is going to be, or around that area. This is a jungle cruise. Okay, I have not seen these mobs. Let me look at this again. So, Ouya. Okay, Ouya. I saw that in the other Ouya, whatever. So, one is definitely up here. And then the other is up there. And then I don't know where the other one is. I haven't been to that area yet. So, there's something over here. Were those them? Ocelot. This music does feel very Xenoblade-like, though. I will say that. The jolly, upbeat nature of it does feel like it could fit into Xenoblade. It's a very big compliment. Where the hell are these things? There are no. I don't think these are updated yet, so I don't think people know their positions on the map yet. So if you look up the hunt mark, it won't have like the map image with the red X's showing you where they usually spawn. Fuck. These are the frogs. We're looking for this. We're looking for these. They're called ooouts. They're here. They're in this area. Wait, is that the wrong area? No, that's the right area. Oh wait, this is the water. This is the dungeon. Okay, that's the dungeon water. It's this river. Okay, it's this river. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for these plant enemy looking things. These are my hunt marks. Kind of don't want to look it up yet. Dude, it's only been these dumb frogs all over the place. Where are the other enemies? Is that a hunt? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. There we go. There they are. There they are. Damn, it's circulating. Okay, that's it. Alright, good. Oh, where's the next one? The Imperious and which is over here. The Imperious. I don't know where that is. Gotta come over here. The float, I remember. Okay. Inspect the festival float. You may move the camera as well as zoom in. Target a section and examine it with more. All right, so we got one of the pixel hunting parts. Excuse me. Maybe that could be a mount. It's missing an eye. Oh, we're supposed to find things wrong with it. Okay. This looks broken. How high? Okay. What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, those feathers look bad. All right. Sometimes I'm taking forever on these. I love this like sad, melancholic version of the other part of the Dawntrail theme. We don't even hear anymore. It's only in like the trailer. The part where Kryle's Pictomancer spell and Amanda Aiken's vocals kick in. No lifting of wings. Aw. Oh, thank you for outlawing our quest. Come on, Alpha, no, do it. You could just be like, I don't know the answer. You tell me the answer. So the festival vote is what makes the plants and wildlife healthy. And without it sailing, everything's not just ailing right now and not dying. So we need to fix the boat. The party boat's going to save the day. We need to complete our focus so we don't turn into a false LC crystal or whatever. Oh, really? It's like, wait a second. We didn't get introduced. Holy shit. Alright, real quick. Before we do anything else, I need to go sell these. I think one of them already sold, but the longer you take to sell these, the worse it's gonna get. I believe we got gloves. Boots. We're already undercutting each other here. Alright, now now back to... Alright, and then I just need one quick sec. Just really, really, really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. I was asking when my webcam got turned off. I turned it off now. I'll be back, but weird. I don't know when I turned it off by accident. Be right back. remember that because people who speak don't read or whatever go to this NPC. They probably pick the wrong option, and it angers the NPC. The NPC should then turn into like a hostile. Driving up the stairs. I remember you have to pick. Do the Hanu reading.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Oh no.
Oh, Kali.
Oh no.
Oh, Kali!
Oh wow.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Uh-oh.
You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wokevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
Someone about manners and everything.
How
Prompt. Yeah.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials.
Oh, of course.
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by a recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable.
Oh no.
A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What the hell?
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings.
There we go.
Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show
There's
you
music,
where to
too. It's
procure
so
Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Kikitola. Kikitola. Think of
I've
like
been there once or twice.
Caro-Cola.
I can guide you.
Dude, the carpet
That
getting
should
wet.
save us some
Ooh,
time.
up close, that wood looks, the wet wood looks a
Alright,
little,
Let's get moving.
it looks like Unreal Engine. Old Unreal Engine, like 3. Uh-oh. A spy.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
No audible laughter there. Yeah. These are small things. They could like clean, someday they get even bigger budget and more staff, they can clean up an A rank. We can't kill the A rank probably. We're all too low level, I imagine. I mean, I'm probably sure there's people at level cap that can do it, but we will probably get this if we try it. That is definitely not it. Maybe it is. I'm gonna try for this real quick. Oh, this is gonna be too- 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep. Remember the music video for that song? Ding, 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 ding. Blood sweating right now. My singing is so good, it's gonna trigger the copyright strikes. Look at this sick ramp right here. Dude, that's sick. Dude, can I go down this like on a real life? Oh, we're blocked by waterfalls. Yep. Whoa! Oh wait, will this not actually proc it? Zone to go in. Interesting. I used to like trying to see if I could cheese and like clip a little bit to trigger stuff like that. They seem to have done a pretty good job cleaning stuff up like that. I don't think there's a way up, unfortunately. Those are all rocks. Yeah, it was pitch perfect. Come on, give me some credit. Yo, when's Kyle playing Dawntrail? When's Bossman jumping in? How do we get Bossman back? Yeah, I forgot to change that. Oh, I need to go buy them. All right, I gotta change it to EXP so we can get more. Everyone can get EXP right now for leveling. I'll go fix that as soon as I get back. Coca-Cola. Oh, okay, good. I didn't aggro anything else. Here you go. Cutscene. I remember FC actions, FC actions, FC actions. Don't forget FC actions. So after, oh, music's really good so far. The main city music, holy shit. Where are we going? We can actually pick this up and go. I always forget what our free company is aligned with. We're aligned with Flames. Wait, was that Flames or Maelstrom? Immortal Flames. Okay. I saw red and thought Maelstrom, but that's wrong. I think our badge is still red and white from like the red and white era of EZA Allies. I need to buy free company actions real quick. We gotta change these. Oh wait, no, it's not. You sell. All right, actions. Oh. Okay, that might be good. We don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. Need that. Don't need that. No. No. Oh, do we already have it up? Oh, we do. Is that 1 or 2? Actually might try this. How do you tell if it's 1 or 2? You probably just get a free company tab, right? Yeah. Okay, we got heated battle on that. Might try this. We'll see. Not now. Okay, so everything. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I didn't double check. What items do we? Did we get anything new? Bahamut miniature. Nah, we're good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we were good on that. Yeah, that's another thing at the media tour. You get access to the whole zone, so you're technically seeing pretty far in, quite honest. Because one of my feedback I put into my media tour preview video was I kind of don't think we need, at media tours, we don't need to see 2 different zones. One zone I think is fine, especially since you're technically seeing 2 MSQ portions, which is a lot. So you're actually seeing 4 total out of all of it, which is a lot. The other thing I was surprised, it shows you how very few people in the grand scheme of thing watch my preview. Everyone's making a big deal about that like red alert thing on screen for boss actions. When I specifically called that out and even timestamped it in my video, and I was like, no one noticed it. I guess that's okay. I understand. If you want to see the mount you can get starting next week, this mount for watching 6 hours. It is this one. This was originally the Butterfinger mount, so you can get this mount next week, starting next week if you watch up to 6 hours. Stream. So fortunately it doesn't count yet, but eventually it will. So next week I'll probably be streaming EX Trials. So I'll probably be done with MSQ around like what, Monday or Tuesday. I keep hearing the cicada noises, which is hilarious because that's what it sounds out outside my apartment. Because there's like a forest nearby and there's all these cicadas in there. And it's like non-stop. It's like, oh, hi. Whoa, what did Taco Bell just do? Sorry, festivals of Fairfield. I'm trying to. Sorry, I got distracted by a flash on my phone. There's a new cravings box. Ooh, I might do that tomorrow then, because I was originally gonna do. What was I gonna do again? Where's my Dallas food? Dallas food. I was gonna do Chipotle burrito, and then go get some queso, but I might do this instead. Like there's a deluxe cravings box? There was only... Hang on. Now I'm confused. Where's the damn Taco Bell at? Let me make sure. Oh, wait. There it is. Deluxe menu. Cravings value menu. That's not right. Where's... Ooh, hang on. Sorry. Build your own cravings. Where's the... There it is. Found it. There it is. Okay. Wait. That the two-headed guy was on the float? No way. I think okay. Impressive. Okay, we get an invite. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I have auto advance on for my dialogue. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The ride over. Yep. I mean, it's on a river. Although I do know you get on a boat. Thank you. All right, we're gonna. Escort mission. Here we go. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be like the mission where you have to escort Graha across. Escort Graha across Kalusia, the north part of Kalusia. There we go. You ready? Oh, I didn't go over here. Oh, big. Just more of these types of quests. Okay, I thought we were gonna be like escorting something. Never mind. They just want us to clear the path ahead of time. Okay. In retrospect, that makes way more sense. Why would you risk going down a path with enemies to begin with? You want to make sure it's clear first. Nice killer wipe. I do want to go over here just real quick. Missed something. I want to see if I can trigger this real quick. I still would like to try. What is wrong with, like, chat right now? Is chat gone wild, I feel like. Earlier today, chat was a little frisky. Kryle took that down. Nice job, Kryle. What do we have to say to that? Oh, Kryle. Look at that. Giving some attitude back at me. Told you. Don't need to watch over me anymore. Still do that thing where you hit other people's targets. Probably wish more of this was voiced. Sorry, just need to make a note. I was half expecting a flying whale. I want to say that, yes, because of the Vanu Vanu. No idea. I'm kind of curious what the. I mean, I bet the second answer also elicits the same thing. What's that? I can advance it a little bit faster since we're not speaking. Cloud. Messy cloud. Whoa, boy. Meanwhile. Oh, our Mamul Ja friend. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, it is. They're confronting them. Oh shit.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
Can't raise your weapon. You get
As
disqualified.
many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Ooh, nice.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Against the rules.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Link shells.
She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Oh shit.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Wow, stop it. Oh shit. The problem is they're gonna accuse her of striking first now. He drew his swords, but he didn't swing. This is the technicality bullshit. Always use.
Put everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us. But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
I guess what you get to do at the Warrior of Light now.
Your brilliant plan was to
Cloud.
steal the float and take the credit. The
Hey, bud, what
so-called
is that?
blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh?
two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
Sorry. We're first. What happened after the axe swing, and then Oklamat realized she wasn't strong enough? Sorry, can I get a quick summary? Sorry. Cloud looked like he had some kind of blood on his head, but I don't think it's his. This is on the side away from where his cancer stuff is, so I don't know how it would have been on. Like, I thought he had a cut on his head, and then I couldn't find a cut, and then it was only like a tiny bit. So then I thought it was my blood, so I was like, maybe he scratched me on my leg, and I couldn't find anything there. So, sorry. So I had to get up and deal with that because that required my immediate attention. So distracted, but. Can I abandon the quest? Okay. I'm assuming they realized they were outnumbered and said no. Like they backed off, is what I guess. Okay. Oh, we gotta do this. Thank you, Sumo, for that. That's gonna be the emo command, huh? I'm inside the chocobo. You okay, Cloud? Can you let me see? The only thing I want to make sure it was not in his mouth. Like he pawed his mouth and it was inside his mouth. Like he pawed and rubbed his head. Make sure it's not that, 'cause that would be worse. That would be broken through his mouth. Like through his mouth. Alright, festival.
So few have come.
Oh,
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
oh my God.
I can get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
There it is.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozama'uka!
This feels like the coffin meme a little bit. I know. Wouldn't they get more motion sick from this?
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Oh shit.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Ether.
Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Ooh. Oh, whoa. Wait, the whole zone's gonna change now? Or just the crops in this in one area? Because these are the ones that were having problems.
It worked.
It'd be sick if the whole zone changed. We don't really get
Like
that.
a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Yeah, look at this now. Huh. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's crops here. Oh, thank you for the raid, Roger. The alert just came through, so it was a little bit delayed. I was like, hang on, I think we might have got raided, but I don't see the notification. But thank you so much. How goes it? Have you jumped into Dawntrail yet or no? Did I get a Brawny jersey? No. I am curious how that dynamic's gonna work. First father-son pairing in NBA history. That'll be interesting to see. But yes, we are doing Dawntrail. Dawntrail early access began today, so we are here doing some main story quest while I'm having some distractions from my cat. He wants attention. He's a little sad that I keep playing this and not playing with him. And then like a scare a second ago because it looked like he had like blood on his head, but it looks like it was not even actually blood. So, ugh, stress, anxiety, huh?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
Probably take some time,
I
right?
imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, The entire field should eventually recover.
There you go. Ow.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account.
Oh, do we
Our
pass?
situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
Thanks, Roger. Thanks again for the raid.
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana
Hope all is well.
proves your dedication. What's more, I
know
don't
it's been a
think
while.
I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Oh, Mona.
Kona!
Or Kona. All right. I was thinking Moana for a second. Sorry.
Encounter.
I got confused. Just for a second. Technology. Well, more like that looked like more like alchemy than technology, but it's still
Isn't that
science.
wonderful.
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Oh man, Alphino's like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's
It
talk
utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current,
nerd talk.
thereby
Let's go.
promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Archon allies?
This is the first time they're learning of it, isn't it? They didn't know.
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Yeah, they didn't know that Thancred and Urianger. We haven't seen them yet. The only one we saw was Estinian, so they have no idea.
Indeed. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
Man, that cloth texture is so good. Also, thank
The
you for the
feeling is
follow,
mutual.
D-Star.
And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Two of 7.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ikihana next season. As Dawn's servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Torihiola for now.
All right. So this next,
Thank you for having us.
we should
I
start
look
the
forward
quest
to
line that
seeing
takes
you
us to the
all
first
again.
dungeon, hopefully here.
These are interesting
me.
times indeed.
Yeah, I'm curious if they ever do like entire region changes. You know, like WoW did Cataclysm.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Ah, they're cheating, huh?
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Okay, we gotta do these real quick. Gotta get our ether flow going. Oops. These ones, as I said, I don't really care about the story for these small side quests. Just an MSQ enjoyer. This is good. We're burning for all this old food. Look at that gear. It looks sick. I actually want that gear. It looks pretty cool. This is an MSQ. That was, that's not an improved texture right there. Get it out of the way. We never found those other mobs, though, did we? We need to go kill them before we leave. Into the tall grass. Narnia. Oh, must be on the other side. I was like, where's that big, nice, colorful area in this zone? But yeah, it's probably on the other, on the south side, I imagine, down there. Yeah. Ooh, good thing I caught this. Oh. The Imperious. Where is the Imperious? I don't see this. Oh, it's over here. I can't get to that area yet. Okay. So the other one's over there then. We'll go get that real quick. Yeah, that's the truth. Queuing up PvP to level alts. Easiest, most entertaining way. And then we're looking for these things. Oh yeah, they were on the way in. Yeah, we saw these on the way in. Why didn't they register the hunt marks when I got close to them? Should be like over here. There we go. Oh no, I gotta eat some more gasoline. Dang, we're almost 92, which means we got our first new action. We get Glare. Glare 4. Which goes with Presence of Mind. You can only use it when you use Presence of Mind. No, don't give me more food. I have enough food. No, no food rewards, please. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm looking on the lookout for the Hyrule Switch Lite edition, the Echoes of Wisdom one, because it still hasn't gone out for pre-order in North America. It's getting me a little bit worried that it's gonna be hard to get. Even though it was up for pre-order quite a while in JP in the UK, Amazon also had it for like more than like 10 minutes. So the Moblin Village, let's go. Breath of the Wild, let's go. Yeah, Moblins. Wait, why? Why is it gonna be a problem right now? What's wrong? Oh shit. Flight. We need to fly there. Of course, we have to have a little downtime. Hey, what's up? Yep, Dawntrail. Oh. More boat time. Hopefully we're going towards the dungeon. Ooh, this music. Dun, 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 dun. Is that Rowena, the Rowena person over there? That was the person on the boat. They were on the boat or with us, right over. They were looking for employment. Random side activity. Yeah, the script exchange person. Not really. Prior approval. Of course. Yeah, people are doing some cool stuff with the 2 dies already. 2 die effect. Alright, I just have to take a quick research break. 1 sec, be right back. Leave you some good music for a second. Okay, we're back. I just realized I had alerts turned off this whole time. I'm sorry. You're always forgetting something. Yo, where's my big fat tacos? My big fat tacos. My big fat tacos. So big. Dude, where is this guy? Oh, there they are. Run to the large crowd. What the hell? Ha. Yep. Wrong person asked. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. I was like, They always throw in these slice of life quest beats in the MSQ. Oh my gosh. Back in this now, huh? Oh no, the 8th raid is up there. Can I not get up there? Oh my god, that sucks. There has to be a... Okay, right here. I was like, that would be a huge inconvenience not letting you get up here. Alright, moment of truth. They love to spread happiness to trade merchant. Of course, perfect timing. Now we can set sail. Here, I hand you small item. Recovery from lodestone technical difficulties. Oh. So when we come back, they're going to be the NPC that sells us the right slot stuff. Watch, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to check my retainers now because they could level up. Well, my one of them can level up. Hang on. Where's the retainer bell? Right here. Oh, 1 more hour? Shit. Okay. Trying to make sure I stay on top of my retainer level in this expansion. Fell a little bit behind. It looks like souls. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. What's your big plan? What? That's the dungeon. That's the thing we go on for the dungeon. Sorry. Media tour spoilers. Please let there be a shoe puff somewhere. A boat. Everything is about boats. Oh, we're gonna meet the other scions now? Because they're in the dungeon. So, and it didn't seem like that was the first time we'd met them, so... Here we go. There it is. Here we go. There we go. Actually surprised they didn't go with like, oh, here's a store. Ah. Ooh, LSA quick to the point. Oh man, I think Alice is happy right now. Yeah. Alice is like, finally, I get to fight you assholes. Excuse me. Dungeon is a dungeon, absolutely. All right, so this is the dungeon. Yep. Looks like it's in a little while, but it's definitely setting up. We're getting close to it. The way the camera is tilting, it's getting ready to reveal something unlocked. Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. Yep. Media tour dungeon. Alright, we're gonna do it with trust first. I always recommend doing this with trust first. It's more immersive. Dude, look at that. Look at that Sage DPS. Sage DPS. I actually skipped cutscenes at the media tour, so I haven't seen this cutscene yet. Oh, I don't have my new ability yet. Fuck. I want the glare would be nice for this. Therefore, beautiful. You only get experience after the boss fights now, right? Or is it the whole after the whole dungeon? Kind of bummed I didn't level up to 92 before doing this. Can you please use bloodwetting? Give me GCD heal. Wow. Oh wow, they died. Come on, I'm trying to DPS here. Use bloodwetting. How is this a warrior not using bloodwetting? So they're like using no cooldowns either. Dying to one mob like that. That's griefing, tank. Boss time. Thank you, Sailorino, for that resub. Change the pattern up. Not the same. As a mediator, you can just stay by the boss and dodge into stuff, but they changed one of the things so it overlaps, so you couldn't do that. Alright, take your tether. Away. The only downside is these take a while when you do these with trust. But you get all the gear. Don't die, please. Use the cooldown. So weird how they can't use cooldowns. Oh, we didn't even level up there. Shit. I was close, but didn't quite level up. Oh good, now I can just heal her LB. Be lazy. Oh wait, 2 targets. Up the ladder. Ooh, more trip. Aiming. There's some healing shit. I want glamour gear. Well, you get 1 piece guaranteed for your job you're on in MSQ dungeons. So that's a boost. Hey, there they are. There they are. Apologies, friends. Seems we'll be taking the long way. Look at that. Thancred's an asshole now. Asshole Thancred. Yeah, you're in the toxic Thancred era here. What? Other chest. They don't add chests to the map. They never had that, did they? Alright, boss number 2. You ready? Maybe we do this again. Let's go. This has the big on-screen alert, this fight. Here it comes. It should be the next attack. There it is, see?
Now I'll show you.
Oh, it clipped. There we go. Finally. Striking gear, of course. You ready to see a Hunter x Hunter thing? It's Pokemon. This giant thing about to come out here. Look at this. I love how this is seamless. I love seamless dungeons. We're down there.
Now I'll show you.
Here it comes. Oh, it's after this. Oh, I forgot. I didn't add it to my hotbar yet. Shit. Got to add it to my hotbar. I'll have to do that real quick. I know it changes it, but I actually like this one being... There it is. Look at this thing. Look at this menace ahead. Look at that thing. Feels weird having to heal a warrior. Thanks, True Game Colors, for that resub. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy 9 enemy? Oh, I know. I haven't played Final Fantasy 9. That was the perfect time for me to insult Final Fantasy 9. It was right as Kyle was raiding me. I kind of planned it better if I tried. Insulting Final Fantasy 9. Oh, I got a necklace of healing. Oh, that's so nice. Give me a necklace. Look. Alright. Let's fight this bug thing. Look at this menace right here. Look at this thing. This is disgusting. Apex Predator. Is that the name of it in Final Fantasy 9? My cooldown's back up. Yo, you see that? I potted. Keep forgetting. Do the burst. Re-up dot. The name's different. It does start with an A though. Okay. Ooh. So I got that new dodge ability. Need to get the fuck out of dodge there. Love it. Tornado part? Nope, not yet.
Try this!
Hurry, killer wipe. Nice. Woo. Bug dead. That whirlwind mechanic, that's like the troll mechanic. Yeah. Dumb bug is dead and no more. Good shit. Okay. Let's see what we got. What is that? That's a weapon. Of course. Of course. The tornado attack had the same name. Oh, that's cool. So we got some goggles. What do these look like? What is this FromSoft fucking thing? Okay, that's not FromSoft. I mean, that does look stupid, though. What the hell? It's not higher eye level, at least, so I don't have to use it. Gear from the next dungeon, I think, will be better, or is it the 5? This is the 91 dungeon, right? 93, the 95 dungeon will start having better gear, I believe. The next one will be like equal, and then the one after will be like 670, I believe. I always forget. Man, this looks good though now. Graphic
This
update.
is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
They did it. I'm still sad it wasn't a shoe puff though. I really wanted a ride shoe puff moment. Dude, imagine if I had my own river barge. I was kind of hoping for more healer gear because I wanted to see it like glamour-wise. Oh yeah, that's seasick. This is starting to get, I mean, I know it's only in a boat, but the amount of times we're seeing it, this is starting to approach Yuffie levels. Good looking environments. Dude, I feel like it is now my dream for Monolith Soft and Square Enix to team up for a new Final Fantasy. That would be amazing. I'm also cannot wait. Oh, I forgot the Switch 2 event. We might see the new Monolith Soft game. Duh. I was like, I'm forgetting something exciting. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, what else is exciting to look forward to besides 3D Mario and Mario Kart? I was like, the new Monolith Soft game. Yeah, duh. Oh, excuse me. Time is it? Well, midnight. I'm gone for 3 hours. How much longer I can go? Oh no. Trying to look at those teeth real quick. Cryle wanted to pet the kitty and she got denied. I feel like phrasing it that way will inspire them more. Yep, absolutely. Always. Eh. How many counts? There's one. Well, me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, I forgot Aaron Vell. So 2 guys, 4 girls. Okay. Always curious about like the expansions, the Scion comp. Fortune definitely likes to show off, strong female leads, but they've been criticized in the past for killing off a lot of those female leads. So I would say I'm pretty safe. I think it's pretty safe. Wolf Lamont's not dying in this expansion. That would be like the most out of it'd be very weird. I feel like with the tone of everything, unless something drastically shifts at some point in the game. So where are we now? Oh, we're in a... Oh! So we're already going to this part of the Oh, this is different. We're going to the second part of one of the first zones immediately? Oh, usually don't come back here for a little while. Interesting. Because even in Thavnair, you couldn't go to like that east area for a while till you came back way later. And then in Labyrinthos, you couldn't go down to the lower levels right away. That's pretty amazing. The southwest. I feel like this is kind of linear right here. Maybe not. Let's see if we can go this way. It's probably up here, I'm guessing. It's either here or it's in the water. Damn, this looks really good. I don't know. For those of you playing, how are you liking the graphics? Do you notice the improvement? Or if you're just starting, do you think... I mean, even if you're not into it, like, I'm curious if people think this game looks good to the south. So it's up here. Okay. How do I get up here? You have to be able to get up here without flight. So how do you get up here? Oh, it's just over here. Okay. I've definitely had to tell myself that a few times. Things I think are in an impossible spot. It's like, no, you have to be able to get there on foot. Northwest. All right, start going this way. Man, this field looks so good. Not quite as good as what the Elden Ring DLC shows off in some of its, has some flowery areas, I'll say that. Ooh, this is a giant lake. Look at this. Can we go underwater here? Nice. Ooh. The west. Oh, it must be up here. They're not underwater. I know that for a fact. There it is. Dude, that enemy is freaky over there. Is that like an evolved Cubone? What the fuck is this? Widowmaker. Ugh. It's like a super evil Cubone. Let's go do this first before we go over there. Where do I... But these are from something else, aren't they? Alright, let's go attune to this. God, I love that animation. Looks so nice. Can you jump over? Okay, again. I was wondering if the theme was gonna be all these gated, the aetherite crystals gated away. That's very nice. Very impressive. What are you doing, Kryle? Aw. This will be nice. This will be maybe the first zone I'll get flight in then. Yo, campfire scenes are always good, right?
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of
Here
a
we go.
dawn servant?
Backstory.
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace.
Okay.
All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I might have to call it in like an
As far as
hour.
I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue.
Kind of like Lion King when Simba gets lost.
I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the
Meteor,
horrible ways
JP
I could have
servers,
died.
crashing, data center, sorry.
Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did.
Oh.
There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Aw. This is what I said to the merch. Oh my god. Will they see this as a callback? I want to see. I'm curious. Or they get angry I reuse the same advice I said to someone else.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean?
Huh.
I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers.
Excuse me.
It's
Sorry.
always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
Look at us being all
I'm sorry, everyone.
giving good advice,
I've
giving
been
good
a
pep
fool.
talks,
From this moment on,
being
I'll
good
stop
friends.
trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihiolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
I like how they have to split up the Scions. I get it now because they're all together after Endwalker. It's like there's nothing you can't do. It's like, nah, that's too strong. So we got to split them up. So it's like maybe they will struggle, and it's still like we're way too overpowered. Oh shit, we're gonna get some insight here with Urianger and Thancred, maybe.
Thank you all.
Oh, they overheard it.
Proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
They really are rivals. Thancred and LSA.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought
Damn,
stirs
Urianger's
within me
face
a
looks so
most
much better now.
unexpected sense of competition.
I don't know why, it just looks really good there. At least in that
Mattia
shot.
has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates. The head of the students of Baldessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray.
Yeah, this guy's got a good heart.
Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations.
I think the lesson learned here is that
stability and
not understanding the full consequences of like advancing technology too fast without knowing what it could first do. AI.
Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Sounds a little bit like
Well,
Antonio
it's a
Banderas right
start.
there.
I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach.
Oh God, they said the line. Hear, feel, think. Oh, come on.
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Oh, here we go. The Zora.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born.
Are we gonna get the reveal that he's
be
not
Dawn's
the
servant.
natural born son? Where you get some
Such
twist.
titles mean nothing. I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing.
Doesn't exist.
Whoever reaches the City of Gold
Uh-oh.
will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer. In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Ooh. Extreme right there. I mean, and with our other rival, this is so anime. We must see everyone's perspective before advancing.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet.
Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have two more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
Really?
That would surely please Mother and Father.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kin to live in the city.
Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings.
Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
Yikes. Don't want to be on that team. $6.55, not better yet. Go to bed here in just about. I'm actually tired. Oh, that must be a gemstone trader or something. Was this tilting always in here? For some reason I don't remember the tilting. Even the mounts do it, like when they're flying, like the bird mounts. I don't remember the tilt being like this. Extreme for some reason. Maybe I'm just... That mob just looked over, is like, holy shit, look at all those dudes. No. This I came through this way on the media tour. I remember this specific hill. Aw. There's something north. I want to miss these spots right here. Almost got the map filled in. It's gonna be a good chunk of experience as well. Also, one of my hunt marks is over here. This will finish the hunt mark. That thing right there, I think, actually. Yep, there we go. Hey, look, it's a mini version of the dumb boss. I like this dash. Kind of cool. This way. Ooh, this place. Oh yeah, I think I came in here for a little bit. Yep. Cool looking town. Is that you? Oh, it's the Yojimbo barding. I panned by it too fast and thought someone had like Yojimbo outfit. Moblins. Alright. Do you want to try and finish this zone before I go to bed? Earthenshire, Idleshire. Building houses out of giant pots. That's amazing. Uh-oh. Man, this storm really wrecked things, huh? Potsworn. Potsworn definitely sounds like a Soulsborne term. What the? Uh-oh, what was that look? Oh no. I could use a nap. More voice acting. More voice work. Really wish they could. I'm also a little worried that like calls for them to fulfill that would lead to like, you know, maybe not them, but other companies using like more AI voice work. Oh, you want more voice work? Here you go. Ooh, 655. Okay. I always wondered if I know they probably won't do it now. This would be too much work. If they had ever, what it would have been like if we had the Allied Society groups, former tribal groups, if we could have had them as playable races. So like Goblin, Moblin, like Mamulja, stuff like that. Like the Sahagin would have been like kind of sick. Kobold, the Vanu. It's like acting like it's hot. So why don't we look at the furnace? Oof. Yikes. Hasn't eaten either? Oh no. Oh, we gotta fix this. We need poor labor conditions. Yikes. Wonder they're all leaving. Ah. Yes. Okay. Yep. What about the tool? It was worn out. New tools, cooling shards for and better food. Or food that's they're actually interested in. Okay. But actually before we do any of this, oops, sorry. I want to skip this. Oh, we're just gonna do this real quick. Oh, we go. I'm gonna oh, that's the quest marker, huh? There's one right here. Dude, look at these things. Menaces. Oh shit, it's over there, isn't it? It's wrapped around this whole thing, huh? Which means we're probably gonna be sent here. They wouldn't send us this far out of the way for current. So I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm probably like gonna have to come back here again. Yeah. Damn it. Oh well. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes they don't always send you into these side areas unless you do a side quest. Like in Stormblood, the locks, you like only go to like 50% of that zone, man. Southeast. Is it not here? Oh man, this is old school, like tucking away in a cave like this. Jeez. Yeah, if a quest doesn't send you over here, this one is absolutely getting moved at some point. I feel like putting them in places you would not otherwise travel to is good for early expansion. But for like, once the expansion's no longer current, I could see it being a practice you don't want to do anymore. Sorry, let's just do this. 'Cause it might send me south or something. I would want to try and kill two birds with one stone here. Oh, hello. I always love how Thancred's chest armor looks like Batman from like Dark Knight. Dankred gave him a side eye there. Huh. And then I'm on lookout, dude. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Over here. Oh, this is like gated right now. Oh, I can come through. Yo, bonfire. There's like souls right here. Oh, that's a dead end. Huh. I bet a side quest takes you over here. Whoa, that guy just like walked out. Like the lost fired bank? Huh. I know this isn't the right way. I'm just checking over here real quick. You can't get up here. Oh. This guy resets. Keeps coming. Because we got to go down this way. There's a cave that takes us down here. Alright, so south. Nope, this way. Then hang left. Yeah, I do wish there was like a little bit more exploration in the environment, but I also kind of get why they don't to a certain extent, because gatherers will go out, there'll be like nodes, so like there's like a bunch of different activities that will occupy spaces you don't normally go to in the MSQ. Oh, it's right here. There it is. Thought that was. No, they aggro on sound, I believe, right? Nice, we did it. We pulled it in. Sick. Oh, they said what color it was. Damn it, I didn't pay attention. Oh, wait. 911 yards to the north? There was one up here. Oh, it's like up here, isn't it? Yeah. There's one right in that area. We gotta figure out how to get to that, too. Right? No, it's further. Huh. There you go. There's your breezy breeze. Your Febreze. These are all nice bosses who do all this stuff. A lot of bosses be assholes and be like, screw them. Watch him have left already, and it's like, whoops, we wasted all of this, and they left. Yeah, my cutoff time will be 12:40 my time. 20 more minutes. I'll go for like 20 more. Food, good, right? Look, I felt like he was eating the crystal. Sumo? Yeah, I feel like exactly. Like in the real world, countries can't become too dependent on another country for a majority of their resources. Like you have to have a good balance of like your own internal resources that you have and then sourcing from many different countries, because if something bad happens in one country, like a bad weather or natural disaster, you can't have everything cut off. It's like, oh no, all our aetheryte crystals came from this country and they had a big earthquake and now we can't get them. We're screwed. I do like the air conditioning though for summer themed expansion in the summer. There you go. See? He's starting to get it. There you go. Yeah, you can't be too insular either. You need to have like... yeah. Those look like arrows on his thing. The draft shard. Yeah, almost 94, and then we get our we get potency buffs to Dia, to a regular glare, and we get an extra tetra charge. All right, I need to go sell some stuff real quick so I have time and I don't forget. Oh, this is a new piece. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of curious what it looks like. Mountain Linen Cloak of Healing. Ooh, that's nice looking. It has two-tone dye. So like you could dye, enable dye preview. So I could do like one color blue. Dye 2, I could do like one color like white. Pink. Yeah, oh man, this is sick. These two tones, and then you could like, and you could swap them. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like this. Like this functionality now that I'm like getting a hang of it. Yeah, that's pretty sick. But they still end normal quality ones. And then we got a new weapon. What did it look like? I'm just curious what it looks like. That's actually kind of cool. And it can be two-tone dyed as well. Let's try that out. It's easier to see without clothes on, sorry. Let's try the green. What happens when you flip them? Oh, wow. That is kind of cool. Yeah. All right. I'm liking this system. I have to experiment some. Have to adjust some prices here, I'm pretty sure. Let's adjust this. It's probably gone down in price. Yep. You gotta sell these so fast, or they just like drop to nothing. Because it's people who are catching up in the expansion. These lower level ones will work for like Endwalker. So people who are in Endwalker will like look ahead and be like, oh, that's close to level cap. I'll buy that for cheap, you know? 66, 779. And if they don't sell, it's not the end of the world. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. Oh, I wanted to go check. Hang on. 17 minutes? Damn it. Okay, 17 minutes. And then we sent... I just gotta check this real quick. I think we sent this out this morning. I'm pretty sure we sent this out this morning. Yes. Do that 16 music. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it changed over. Alright. Oh, it's daytime now. Old Realm Reborn music. Oh shit. Huh. We're all here. Gang's all here. What's the... Wait, what? No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. Gabi speak. Never change. Oh no. That grin. This guy is just too comical, man. I feel like before halfway of this game, they're not going to be like the villain or an antagonistic force anymore of concern. It's like just too meme or too cartoonish at this point. Well, can't we go to the Goldsmiths Guild in Ul'dah? Also, we know the goldsmith and that we just helped and everything. The F name person. Although they just started employment. We really need to get us flying mounts so we could fly, please. Yes, we know. Jeez. Poor. Oh, look at those eyes. Cry. Don't do it. Oh. They really got to get airships here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Didn't go well for them. While we're here, I'm going to see if we can get some for glamour purposes. Oh, they don't have higher level gear, huh? Really? You don't sell higher level gear? Maybe there's another town that will do it. I always forget how it works. But that does seem a little odd. I thought it was only locked by your level. Alright, anyway. Oh, I'm in an instance area. I just realized that. So, yeah, I'm going to stop here to take a break for a little bit. Like, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm a little tired. Like, not fully tired, but I feel like I need to lie down and, like, maybe take a nap. But I'll start up again, probably in the morning. I know it's, like, morning for some people, but, like, you know, just want to get, like, a few more hours of sleep. I'm going to get a lot of sleep this morning, obviously. Is that a weapon right there? Oh, that's a crafter thing. Yeah, it's a crafter. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, hanging out. Oh, so that's that outfit. Looks pretty nice. Let's see who else is we could send you over to right now. Take a look at my Twitch directory. I don't see any of the usual people on. Let me take a look if there's anyone streaming new PvP. Highly doubt it at this point. Look at Mog Talk is going. Oh, we're gonna raid Monster. Monster is playing right now. Yep, I'm gonna raid Masteru. They're playing War 14. Let me see where they are.
We're involved right now.
They are leveling up Viper. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna send you over that way. Unless I don't know. Do you have any input? I can do Masteru. I could do Frosty, but I'll probably send you over to Masteru. So yeah, if you want to check out some more, enjoy. But I'll be back in a little bit. So maybe a few hours. We'll see. I just need to get a little bit of rest. I just need to lie down and get like a nap. So GG's everyone, and hopefully I'll see you in a little bit for some more. Take it easy, everyone. And again, thanks for showing your support and everything like that. So thank you for all the follows, the resubs. And again, you can always check us out on patreon.com/EZAllies. That's how we're primarily funded for the stuff we do beyond just streaming, our like usual content that we make. So take it easy. And, later.